Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dollars and Donuts. It's your girl, Janelle Bettis, and today we're talking about something that can feel a little uncomfortable, but is so necessary: setting financial boundaries. Whether it's with family, friends, or even with yourself, boundaries are essential for protecting your peace and your financial future. So, y'all know the drill. Go ahead, grab your coffee, grab your donuts, and let's talk about creating healthy financial boundaries. So, on today, for our coffee and cash tip, it's all about saying no. Yes, I said it. No, 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 no. Right? Many of us need to practice saying no a lot more. So it's okay to say no when someone asks to borrow money, especially if you know that it compromises your financial goals. No is a complete sentence. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure you're taking care of your own financial well being first. Okay, y'all ready? So let's dig into why financial boundaries are so important. A lot of us struggle with saying no. And so when it comes to money, whether it's lending money to your family or feeling guilty about not giving as much as we'd like, that is okay. But here's the truth: boundaries aren't just about saying no. They're about protecting what's important to you and ensuring that you stay aligned with your financial goals. So, let's talk through 3 tips for setting financial boundaries. Y'all ready? This is going to be important. Number 1, you have to know your limits. Before you can set boundaries with others, you need to first know what your own financial limits are. And so, what does that actually look like? What's your budget for lending? What's your budget for giving? What's your budget for spending? Once you know your limits, it's easier to communicate them. And people won't have to guess where your boundaries are because you will know and you will be able to clearly communicate that, which leads me into number 2: communicate clearly. When someone asks you for money or wants you to spend it in ways that don't align with your goals, it is okay to be honest. Literally. You can say, I'm actually focusing on my financial goals right now, and I can't contribute as much as I like. So that helps to make sure that clarity brings understanding and they'll know where you. So that leads me into number 3: set boundaries with yourself. So it's not just about others that you need to also set these boundaries with. You got to set them with yourself. And so that could mean limiting the amount that you spend on your credit card. Self boundaries are just as important as those that you set with others. So it's okay to set boundaries with others and with yourself. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's my favorite time where we answer those questions that we get in the mail. So our dollars in the mail question today comes from Kendra. And Kendra says, Janelle, how do I set boundaries with my family when they ask to borrow money? Kendra, can I tell you that you're not alone on this one? This is an absolute big one. And I know many of us can struggle with this. And so the key is to be clear and kind, but firm. You can explain to them while you care about them. You need to prioritize your own financial goals right now. And that is a-okay. So maybe even offer non-monetary support, like helping them to create a budget or find the resources that they're looking to, they need help with. But stick to your boundary. That is so important, to stick to your boundary and know that you can still support them without going into your wallet. All right, y'all, it's myth busting time. Today's money myth is saying no to family means that I don't care. Now, y'all, here's the truth. Setting boundaries is a form of self-care. Say that with me. Setting boundaries is a form of self-care. Saying no to protect your financial peace doesn't mean that you don't care. It simply means that you're being responsible with your resources. Boundaries are a way to preserve your financial health so that you can continue to give in ways that align with your vision and your values for your life. And there is nothing wrong with that. So, for our morning motivation that'll carry you into the rest of this week, your financial boundaries protect your peace and your prosperity. So, this week, I want to challenge you to set one financial boundary, whether it's with someone else or with yourself. Stick to it and notice how it brings more peace, more clarity, more wisdom, more understanding into your life. All right, y'all. Thank you so much again for joining me all month long for Dollars and Donuts. If today's episode resonated with you, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you continue to join us every Monday. But until then, keep your coffee hot, your donuts sweet, and your finances strong. I'll